I'm back in the village of Thingy. I couldn't help it. I mean, I had such a good time here, and it's got such a good feeling, the land, that I thought I'm just going to have to come back and see if I can find a bit more silver, because I found a sixpence here, a thing with Jack on, and I always find cartwheel pennies, and George III, it's full of George III stuff. So today, by the power of the ring, I'd like a George III half crown, please. First hole is something a bit rotten. Second hole, very high signal. You know what that means, don't you? Could be, it's either a big penny or it's a cartwheel. Yep, I think it's a cartwheel. Oh, this is brilliant up here. I absolutely love this place. It's a big old George III penny. So it's not a cartwheel, but it's just a bit thinner, but it's still a big dobber. That's alright, isn't it? George see me in the second hole. Hiya, George. It's windy up here, but I can manage with wind. Right, it's there, whatever it is. Is that it? No, that's a stone. Bzz, bzz, bzz. This got me a bit excited when it come out, because can you see it shining? And it's lilac. I don't think I've ever dug up a lilac corn before. That's pale purple if you're a man. I know men don't do colours, do they? Baby lilac. Should give it a clean. It's bent. I've got no idea what would come out that colour. Yeah, I've given it a clean. It is a George III. It's a bit strange. I thought it was silver when it come out. Yeah, there's lots of George III up here still at Village of Thingy. Yeah, where's the George III silvers though? Is this going to be another George III? I bet it is. Oh, it's that. It's that, whatever it is, a big blob of lead or something. What's that then? Can you find it? Big bulbous bits of lead. As you can see, I'm hiding in here because it's windy, but I'm back in my raincoat, and it's cold again now, so that must be it. Summer must be over, but we've had a good year this year of sun. I've never seen it like this before. That's another one that's bent. Why are they all bent? I think they were all in love up here, and there are like hundreds of love tokens, they're all bent ones. Oh, you know what? I've only been here 5 minutes and I've got 5 George III's already. Because I think that's a George III. That's a good sign, isn't it? What are you going to be? What are you going to be? Oh, it's just a pipe thingy. I just screamed when that came out of the hole then. I thought it was a big half a crown. But it's just a bit of lead. But it's a round one, so it must have been for something. It's got a line across the middle. It's probably a weight or something, but I tell you what, I really thought it was a big silver. And another George III. There's loads of stuff round here. Finding lots of pottery in the holes. And found a little path to what looks like goes to a little square bit in the grass just there. And these are all round it. Come on, silvers. Don't let me down. This is a nice signal. Turn my headphones off for you. There it is. Another George III. I'm rich. You know, found all these pennies. And you might think, oh, that's an halfpenny. But I was watching a programme the other day on the television. And it was about Victorian England, dated about 1840. And there was a couple of jobs on there, what people did, you know, if you were really poor. One of them was street cleaning. And because the streets were full of horse manure, and it was about that deep, they had to go with this little spade, put it on this truck. But they also had to hunt through for the good stuff. Now, the good stuff was dog poo. And apparently, they could sell dog poo for tanning leather, because that's how they used to tan leather, with dog poo. So they had to put dog poo in a sack and carry that around. Shovel all this horse poo for 8-10 hours. And you know how much they got paid? 2 pence. So they got 2 pence for about 8-10 hours work of shifting through horse manure, pushing a big cart along with it and carrying a sack of dog poo on the back. So, you know, when I'm finding a penny, you know, I might not be able to read it, but I know what its value was and how much it was worth. It's amazing, isn't it? This has got to be the windiest place in England. Honestly, it has. Oh, there you go. That's another one. It's in the clump. It's in the clump. Bzzz. What's it going to be? We're getting blown to death by the wind. A bit of lead. Well, oh no, it's a bit of a shape. It's flat on the bottom, round on the top. Just don't know what that can be. Right, this is the best silvery sound I've had today. Very strong. The wind's dropped. Is it a sign? Is it a sign? Right, so whatever it is. Oh no, it's a bit of a... it's a bit of old... a rusty mushroom. Oh, well, that's a shame. I wouldn't have thought that would have sounded so nice. Do you like Kev's new t-shirt? So you see that, Kev?
Thank you.
There's another one. That was a very loud signal. Another George III. I think I'm just going home with pocket George III today, people. What do you think? The wind was so bad up there, I couldn't hardly stand up. So I've had to come across to these trees to sort of get blocked from the wind. I feel like I'm in a different day. But I am near the old house where I found lots of George II stuff. So this area, that house would have been here in 1700. So I'm hoping that I'll find some 1700 silver. Oh, I feel much better now I'm out that wind. Honestly, it was mental. It was like a hurricane. I fancy going in them trees there. Don't know if you can see it. The floor looks alright. Yeah, I think I'm going to go in the trees. People of England, you ought to be ashamed. Have you seen this? This is what's come off the road. Can you see it all, the rubbish? That's a disgrace. It's all the way along. What scruffs. Well, I may have made it into the trees. It's about knee deep in pine thorns though. But I just dug one hole and I found this old thing. So there's definitely things to be found. And not quite sure what it was. 2 holes, 4 little, probably attached to something. Anyway, it's old. So eerie in these trees. It's lovely, isn't it? I feel like I'm in a magical place. There was magical stuff in the ground. Well, I'm not too hopeful actually now, mate, because the pines are about that deep. I just like being in the trees, to be honest with you. Just a little bit of change of scenery. It's falling over, look. One bit more wind, and that's going to be a goner. I wonder if there's anything underneath it. I'm not going near it. Knowing the day I've had, that'll fall on me. Hey, it's a coin in the woods. Coin in the woods. I don't know whether it's very rotted or whether it's very small. I'm not sure. It's very thin though. But I found a coin in the woods. Coin in the woods. It's where the Black Panther of the Lancashire Moors must come, because look, there's a scary skull there, and I've just looked, and there's another scary skull there. It's like Twilight Zone. It does feel a bit strange in here, I've got to be honest. Oh no, there's another skull there. Someone's been dragging everything into the trees and eating it. Oh, there's another skull there. Skull. Oh look, there's a birdie skull off a birdie. Oh Jesus. Oh, there's something furry over there. Kev, I think we should leave before we get it. Oh, I don't know whether to look at that furry body. Kev's found a signal in the woods. Will he be able to find it in the pines though? That's the thing. Hurry up before we get killed. What's that? Is it Bronze Age? That massive beetle there. Oh, it's buried itself. I'm just going to show it you again because it was so big. Sorry for disturbing you, Mr. Beetle. Look at it. It's all blue in that. Ooh. I thought, what's that big blue? Look how blue it are. Look how blue it is. Anyway, he's scared. I'm sorry, Beetle. Anyway, I'm just trying to find a cartwheel penny. Oh, he's upset. I'm sorry. Look, he's going now, look. Is he a scarab beetle? Don't know what sort of beetle that is, but it's big and blue. Glad to be out of them trees, I've got to say. It was a bit scary. Saw them skulls around and that. So this is this must have been built in 1700, this house, because everything around it is George II. So this must be one of the older buildings. bet it's got a cellar under there, you know, a cellar hole. Wouldn't risk it though, it's probably just full of dead things and snakes and scary things. Anyway, come on, let's find it. Right, this is my first signal in the 1700 area. Very nice and clean that, isn't it? It's in the clump, whatever it is, it's there, but it's not silver, it's green. Is it a button or is it completely something else? Or, let's have a look. Is it another rotten old charge? God. Oh, I can't even get it off. Nails are going to be wrecked. Well, it looks like a half a moon shape. That's a nice clean signal, that, for that. Another nice signal, that there it is, it's stuck in there. Sounded like there was more than one though to me. Am I ever going to see a coin what it is? Oh, it's just another bit of lead. Come on, George setting silver. Come on. Oh, a little mousy brick for making mouse house. It's another penny. It's another penny. But like I said before, someone would have had to move horse poo for 6 hours for one of them. Another one in the side. The anticipation of every single hole is exciting. That's what's good about metal detecting, isn't it? Because it don't matter how many old readless coppers you find, the next one could be something fab. It's it's purple. It's purple like the others. Oh, it's George the Second. Can you see his head pointing that way? At last I kind of can read. But this is George Second area. I just said that before, didn't I? So these ones, that will be dated between 1726 and 1760. Yeah, George II. They're a funny colour. Oh, I'm chuffed about that. Oh, of course, you see, George II silver's got to be about now, hasn't it? And I've got a bit of clay pipe. Bit of clay pipe as well. Keep that. As long as he's got a face on this, I'm not bothered. Not bothered what sort of rat he is, as long as I can see his little face. Oh, there it is. There it is. It's round, I found it in the ground. What are you? Are we ever going to find out? I'm just going to give it a bit of watering. Hang on, I've not watered it yet. I was just having a dig about. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's a spill. Spill pants. Done my best. They were stuck together as bits of white bits, so they were stuck together like that. I think that one is George III, so that'll probably be George III as well. But it was a spill. That's what it was. A bit of spill in the hole. Oh, that's nice. Isn't that a lovely feather? I think that might have been the nicest feather I've ever seen. I might have to keep that. What do you think that's off? Is it a magpie or something? Do they have blue and purple feathers? That's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I love that. You know what's happened in the south of England? If you're in America, you might have seen it on the news. It's been so dry that all Roman settlements and Neolithic settlements have all been appearing out of the dry grass. It's amazing looking at them. I watched another programme and it said that the archaeologists said that they'd found 120 sites they didn't know existed. So, I mean, that'd be exciting if you live down south and that's one of your farms, wouldn't it? Don't think it happens up here. Alright, not got so many more holes now. There it is, there it is, there it is. It's George V, I can see his head. Don't know what he's doing round here, he's well too young. It's one of the young ones, him. Right, you see ya. Be a cartwheel. Come on, finish my day off with a cartwheel. Right, it's not a cartwheel, it's another very big signal. Unless it's because everything's getting wet and all the signals have gone strong again. It's a nice big chunky thing, that. But it's too dirty to read. They did make half cartwheel pennies, you know. I've seen a small one once. Don't know what that is. I'm off home now. Not had any silver today. You can't have silver in every hole, but I will tell you what I have had. I've had a really good de-stressing day, because this morning started off really rubbish when I overslept, so I was an hour late. And then I forgot my card, and then I couldn't pay for my petrol in the garage, and then I couldn't pay to drop Diggy off, and then I got here and it's just all been just been a disaster. But now I feel fully chilled. See, so metal detecting is not really always what about what you find, although it is nice to get a bit of silver. But I feel absolutely better, because after this morning it would have just been like a rubbish day, and now it's not. It's fantastic. So see you next time. Bye.